The biggest Bitcoin bull run in the history of Bitcoin is imminent. See, most people don't realize this. The Bitcoin ETFs are sucking up supply at a rapid, steady pace. In fact, you're going to start seeing a lot of advertising for Bitcoin and crypto very soon. Moreover, Bitcoin's supply flow is months away from being cut in half. Cryptocurrency is the future. Most people don't realize this yet. Bitcoin is going to hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin soon. Bitcoin company CEO Jack Mallers explains exactly why. Listen.
This thing's going to hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin. I mean, the US government is in so much debt. The way I think about Bitcoin's price equals technology plus fiat liquidity. So it's going to go up because it's innovative tech and it's better money. But what really shoots it up at a neck-breaking pace is when our government is tens of trillions of dollars in debt and has to roll that debt over. So they got a lot of money to print and financial assets are going to soar. And Bitcoin goes up the most because it's the hardest to make more of. It's over, man. This thing's going to the moon.
The host of this TV show actually cuts the guest off. He was speaking too much truth. I've never seen a host try to silence a guest like this just for talking about Bitcoin. See for yourself.
Fiat currency is not the place to be, huh?
Charles, this would be my message to America. Give me a second on this one. Guys, the U.S. government's got about $10 trillion over the next 2 years to roll over, refinance. That's debt. Our country's in debt. It's a huge problem. They got three options. One, they could pay it back. It's not a real option because we don't got the money. We're broke. Two, our government could come out, Charles, and say, you know what, guys, we screwed up. After World War II, we changed the way money worked. We got off the gold standard. We issued debt all over the place. We got way too cocky. And actually, all of our banks don't have your money. They're insolvent. All the airlines you fly and travel on aren't actually good businesses that should be in business. Healthcare shouldn't actually be free. We screwed up. We piled on so much debt and screwed up the younger generation, right. And we're in huge trouble. So we're going to have to let everything fail and reset this country. Now, they're not going to do that, are they, Charles? They have a third option, which is unique to the government. They could print the money that they're missing. And when they print the money that they're missing, they're stealing from all the people that hold US dollars. And so what they'll do, they'll have to do is print dollars. And the only way to save yourself is own not dollars. And that's when you see things like the S&P 500 and gold and Bitcoin soar. And so that's what's going to happen over the next 2 years. They got to print 3 times more than they did during COVID.
I love your enthusiasm, Jack. We're going to bring you back. We really do love your enthusiasm and your message. Thanks a lot for sharing it with us. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, honey.
All right, buddy.
Quality altcoin projects like this continue to upgrade and improve. These blockchains are now generating millions and millions of dollars in revenue. This is huge for sustainability, huge for project growth. And the interoperability, projects connecting and talking to each other now, today, is at a whole different level. Check this out. This conversation is fascinating because leaders in the emerging technology and AI space now understand that AI will be using crypto. Listen to this conversation. Tell me what you think.
I think you think Bitcoin is real, right? My question now is it's become mainstream to the point of ETFs. I think it's to be harder to go higher quickly. Now, unlike it was supposed to be that everyone can get in now and that all the ETF companies are going to need to buy Bitcoin to put it in the ETFs. To me, it's like if you bought it at $800 or $8,000, you were smart. You went through a lot of trouble to buy it. Now everyone can buy it. I think it's going to be here for a while.
There's not going to be a whole new financial story driving it from the side of buyers necessarily, although there's one type of buyer that could be very important here. AI agents are going to start doing a lot of things in our economy. And for AI agents to coordinate with incentive systems, they're probably going to use crypto. And so if this AI story works out in certain consumer areas, especially...
And then tokenizes everything.
To AI, Do you, Kathy Wood, 500,000, $1 million... And that's I can't believe any. Yeah, but
they're not going to be trading Bitcoin. They might be using Ethereum. They might be using Solana. They might be using other things that they can tokenize.
Those are the three they might use, and they're probably all correlated at the end of the day.
And by the way, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Daily videos just like this, keeping you informed on the entire cryptocurrency market. If you're interested in making money in cryptocurrency, subscribe to our channel, Daily Videos.
The 500,000 story for me, Joe, is more about is more about the macro question. Are we going to be in a massive deficit in 25 and 26 and spending money willy-nilly, irresponsibly? If so, what assets safe? I mean, if you have inflation come up again, you have bonds sell off again with crazy government spending, that's a story I'm hearing from a lot of my friends who know macro better than me. You could see crypto do very well.
Like, understand how much momentum crypto has right now. I don't think most people realize in 2023, Ethereum gained 15.4 million new users. Polygon, 15.2 million new users. Bitcoin, 10.7 million new users. Solana, 5.6 million new users. Additionally, and this is interesting, loyalty rates show, the data shows that 86.9% of users stick to their first EVM compatible chain. So people tend to be chain loyal. Yet, as developers branch out across chains and everything becomes more interoperable, user patterns are set to follow because the trend is clear. A multi-chain horizon beckons. This is crazy. Even Bitcoin hater Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan Chase, even he now says that he's going to shut his mouth about crypto. I can't believe he just said this. Do you believe him?
I defend your right to do Bitcoin. I think, it's okay. I don't want to tell you what to do. So my personal advice would be don't get involved, but I don't want to tell any one of you what to do. It's a free country.
What do you make of BlackRock? What do you make of the other firms, the BlackRocks of the world that obviously, and Larry Fink changed his view of this, obviously. Yeah. And maybe he changed his view because you think he genuinely believes in Bitcoin or believed it because he thinks that there's a marketplace for it and he wants to be part of that market. But what do you think of the big financial companies, Fidelity included?
Number one, I don't care. So just please stop talking about this shit. I don't know what he would say about blockchain versus currencies that do something versus Bitcoin that does nothing. And maybe that's not different than me. But, this is what makes a market. People have opinions. This is the last time I'm ever going to state my opinion.
So, what is the best way to become a crypto millionaire over the next 1 to 2 years? Reminder, videos on this channel are never financial advice, just info and opinion. But here is how I would make $1 million this cycle. Number 1, study the market every day. Follow along with our videos. You can still easily become an expert at crypto if you put your mind to it. We are early. Number 2, have a plan to realize profit. You don't want to go through this whole cycle without locking in profit. That being said, number 3, have a HODL position for quality projects. I have HODL positions for coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum especially, but also coins like Solana, Injective, Chainlink, Mina, and others. I'll be keeping a position in these coins for more than a cycle, to some extent. Number 4, scale out and scale in. I cost average in, I cost average out. This works for me. Number 5, not your keys, not your crypto. Very important in crypto. And just overall, my friends, stay tuned in even when the market dips or bad things happen and you're feeling bad. I totally believe in the truth of the saying, it's not timing the market, it's time in the market. There's a reason why people who last in crypto stay in crypto. Guys, we post one video every day. We have some great videos dropping over the next week or so. Top altcoin videos for new coins. So look forward to that. That's dropping soon. Stay subscribed. Look forward to it. My friends, it's going to be a great year. I'll see you tomorrow.